Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this space, as you already know, it's all about motivation and versatility. Now without wasting much time, let's get right into the business. Point number one, do not compromise feeling good about yourself. A lot of people out there are in relationships in which they have partners who are constantly beating them down emotionally, mentally. Yo, just run away. There's no need waiting or sticking around for the person to change. That person is not going to change unless, of course, he or she is truly willing to change for himself to make things better for both of you. But it's hardly the case. It's very sad to say that a lot of people out there enjoy abusing others mentally, emotionally. I had this friend of mine who was reaching out to me. She was always getting abused by her guy publicly. Insults, beating, and everything. And she was still she'll come and complain, make it look like the guy is the devil himself. And the next thing, she's having a sleepover with the guy. So yeah, in as much as you may love the person so much, you owe it to yourself to be happy. It doesn't matter how long you've been with the person, just run away before something really bad happens. The next point, all right, is do not compromise on your friends. Now, we all had a life before entering a relationship. We all had friends. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you cannot make friends, you cannot make new friends, or you have to push your friends away. You can give a lot of attention to your partner and minimize the attention you give to your friends. It's fair enough. We all understand. But to make how should I say your partner your whole world and neglect your friends, the day your relationship ends or the day you should find yourself in very big trouble, who are you going to cry on? So we have partners who also how should I say, they smother you and they don't allow you to have friends. It's like they just want to be the center of everything, or they smother you. When you're going out with your friends or when you are talking to your friends, it's a problem. That's not a good sign of a healthy relationship. So do not compromise your friendship. Some of them even go to the extent of making you choose between your family members and them, your friends and them. They just want to exhibit a controlling behavior. They want to control your life and the people in it. It is very toxic. Run away. Do not compromise. Before we go ahead, guys, give me a like, click that subscribe button, and just join this awesome family. There's a lot of amazing content that can help you and your friends out there. So the next point is do not compromise on your dreams. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you have to put your dreams aside. No, work on them, keep dreaming. If you have a good partner, your dreams or what you aspire to be shouldn't be a threat to him or her. Instead, you should tell the person that, okay, my babe is trying to be a valuable asset. He's going to be a valuable asset. Your success shouldn't threaten him or her or the relationship, unless of course you have a nasty attitude. But I believe you're all good. The character is on point. But on a serious note, do not compromise your dream, work towards it, achieve that goal. And trust me, you're going to be a valuable asset to the relationship and to your partner. You can have a degree of dependency on your partner, but we'll talk about that later. All right, guys, the next thing I don't want you to compromise is your religious beliefs. Yeah, I know you're in love, things are going amazing. Probably the two of you have different belief systems. Well, see, when it comes to things like that, it can be very, very complicated because we all have a different upbringing. We all have differences in what we believe, the path, and I don't think it's fair. There are some people out there who forcefully direct you to abandoning your faith or religious beliefs. I mean, if the two of you come to an agreement, or if you're willing to, like, how should I say it, divert or join a new religion, convert to something, fine. But if it's done by force or you're being manipulated into it, that's a problem. Yeah, especially it gets very complicated when children come inside it. Like it's just a whole lot. But do not let your partner manipulate you or force you to convert. If you can, or if you have the conviction to, fine. But your sense of humanity, your morals, your principles, do not compromise them for your partner's sake. The next thing I want you to also be very careful about, or not to compromise, is your health. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you have to compromise your health. If you need to hit the gym, hit the gym. If there are things you need to eat to make sure that you're okay, do it. If you need to exercise, go ahead. Remember that if you're healthy, it's just a bonus to your relationship. If you're not healthy, well, all right? No one wants to be around someone who is not healthy. So, hey, hit the gym, eat well, sleep well, be healthy, and your partner will be happy. But do not compromise on your health. Drink lots of water. All right, guys, the next thing, do not compromise on your happiness. And in fact, I'm going to put two things together, okay? Your happiness and self-respect or self-esteem. You do not have to do things that will tarnish your image just because of the relationship. If the relationship should break down, no, in fact, a good reputation is better than riches. All right, protect your reputation, protect your self-esteem. Don't get yourself involved in things that are weird, all right, just because of your partner. No. And with regards to happiness, do not make someone the center of your happiness. You do that, you're doomed. Because if the person is no more in your life, where are you going to go to, or who are you going to turn to? Be the center of your happiness. All right, happiness comes from within. It doesn't come from money. It doesn't come from what you see. It comes from within. It comes from yourself. All right, be responsible for your happiness. Do the things that will make you happy. As long as, a friend of mine told me that, be happy, do what you need to do. As long as you don't hurt others out there, you're good to go. So be happy and don't make anyone the center of your happiness. All right. So the last thing, very sensitive, do not compromise on your duties in a relationship. Do what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. Do not overstep your boundaries. How should I say? Let me put it in this way. Do not do wife or husband duties. You're not married, you're in a relationship. It's not everything that you must do. Yeah, probably you could do some extra things, but see, people are looking for windows of opportunities to exploit others. I get exposed to a lot of things, all right? So a friend of mine was doing wife duties for 2 good weeks. And I think the guy got fed up. Like, he was just tired. He was like, yo, I can't do this anymore. So, we weren't even in a relationship in the first place. I'm still looking, I'm still searching for someone. So, if you can just pack your things and leave my side, I'll be happy. See, you're there busting your ass, you're cleaning, cooking, everything, Sam. And the person is taking you out there for granted. You are there, you're giving your girlfriend money every month, and she's out there kicking it with someone else. So, guys, like, this is just to protect you all. I mean, it's like I said, it's not bad doing some things for your partners. Like, maybe it should be like, it should come from your heart. Like, you just want to volunteer and do it. But if you're being compelled to, or the person's demanding that you do these wife or husband duties, That's a very big red flag. So guys, we come to the end of the video. I trust you loved it and you're going to learn a lot from it. Do not compromise on these things ever, and trust me, your relationship is going to boom. Yeah, there's a lot of divorce rates, there's a lot of shiggy being distributed. I do not want you to be part. If the person, if you listen to this and you're doing the right thing, and the person seems freaked out, or I don't know, like there's something weird going on, you should just tell you that the person is not for you. The right one will understand and will stay. Sometimes we dwell so much on the closed doors or the people leaving that we forget about the bigger picture. There are more, see, there are a lot of people out there, amazing people that you are yet to meet. So I'm encouraging you, if you are doing the right thing and the person decides to leave, don't chase the person, let the person go. There's someone better out there for you.